There we go. Good morning, guys. How are you doing this morning? Like the thumbnail says, guys, share them links and let's talk a little bit. This is the daily hour LS, and just gonna chat today. Um, like I said, every now and then we will do a shout out, but for the most part, we're just gonna do what we do and share them links and try to grow. So I'm waiting to see if Classic Justino is going to be the first in today because Classic has been the first in for 2 days in a row. So thank you, Classic Justino. Shout out to you. Shout out to everything that you're doing with your music, and wish nothing but the best with that. You definitely got talent, my man. So played a little Baja Edge of Control. It's what's a Baja game? Baja trucks and stuff. But there was stupid music on it. I'm like, ah. So I had to literally take off like 30, 40 minutes of gameplay just to, because the music, it was early. I wasn't thinking. So I had to take that off. But if you were watching at the time, I appreciate it. So, so I don't know. You get used to playing games, and most games don't have copywritten music. Um, Baja does. Fallout 4. I don't know about Fallout New Vegas and all that stuff like that, or 3 or 2 or 1. But I'm like, it's cool that there's neat music. There's neat music in there, but if you're not thinking, you're gonna mess yourself over. So feels like a slow day today. It just kind of feels that way right now. Um, I am wearing my Epic Fail Star Wars shirt. It says Epic Fail. And of course, that's the Death Star blown to pieces. Um, just kidding, guys. So I've seen a lot of people doing major, just reaction videos, and see a while back they were doing this with everybody and their cousin was doing reaction videos to songs. Well, somebody put a hiatus on that because you can't do that anymore. Unless you pick the right song. Um, a lot of people have been doing Bill Burr. He's a stand-up comedian. Theo Vaughn. Just tons of comedians. And I guess the comedians are more laid back about it. It seems like more than musicians. Um, if we had a better live connection on the PS4, I could probably be doing the same thing, but no. So, so when we move, guys, I promise. Guys, the other day we were downloading a game, and I swear to you, I swear on my grave, it was down to 340 something megabytes per second, all the way up to 55 megabytes per second, fluctuating. What the hell? It's like, I mean, oh my gosh, we're supposed to have the high speed internet that they offer. CenturyLink. Check out CenturyLink and tell me what you think. Um, I have a feeling that somehow this video is not getting out, but maybe it is. Sometimes the longest I've waited was recently was 13 minutes. without anybody coming on. And that's fine with me. I can sit here and talk to myself indefinitely about things. Um, since, it's just me right now, like I've said lately, things are coming to a head. Um, the police are tired of the BS. The president is, the military is. Uh, it is getting ugly. Mm. On the streets of Portland, I saw one guy, I heard two gunshots, and I saw a guy fall in the street. Really graphic. Shot him dead. People are literally shooting people dead in the streets. That's where we're at right now. Um, I do know that anybody caught protesting, if it's either Blue Lives Matter or BLM, Black Lives Matter, you are not going to receive a stimulus check. Uh, you will probably receive jail time and maybe even worse. Meaning, if you are on Social Security, something like that, I don't know. I don't know if they can take that from you, but it's a serious matter, definitely now. Thank you for the like. I appreciate the like. Whoever left that, thank you. Like I said, guys, it does. Three Souls Paranormal. Hello. How you doing? Yeah. I was starting to wonder if I was getting out or not, so thank you. So how are you doing? I'm sitting there drinking my Rockstar. Just waiting for somebody to come in, so thanks for coming in. Thank you for the like. I hope that the paranormal research, everything's going good. Just your personal lives are going good. I was just speaking about how just crazy the world is right now. Oh my gosh. Man, it's crazy. I saw a guy. You heard two gunshots, and you saw a body fall in the street in Portland, Oregon. People are shooting each other dead in the streets. It's been real. It's just getting realer. Now, on the good side of things, I have heard there is a vaccine. Now, if this is the real thing or not, we'll see. But it says the U.S. is telling states to get ready. So I just please, I hope so much that that's true because I, I want to start living life normal again, and I know I ain't alone. So I know you're probably ready for things to, I'm tired of like you get food in and you're like, am I gonna die by eating a freaking chicken tender? I'm just like, come on now. Uh, I'm already a stress case that runs in the family. I have ADHD, Tourette syndrome. I'm a stress case already, and I gotta admit, somebody asked me the other day. They said, "Are you an empath?" And I told them, you're the second person that's asked me that. My mom told me she is. So, um, yeah, I guess because I've told people it's like I feel this horrible, deep down pain about the situation right now, and a lot of people were like, okay, well, it's it's gonna get better, it'll get worse, whatever, and I can't do that. It's like I can a little bit, or I could just go crazy, but it really it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart that seeing our country, you know, these different races against each other and the violence in the middle of a pandemic, mind you. All of this is just it kind of weighs on me a lot, and I try to be positive. You know, um, like I said, I did mention yes, there's somebody got shot dead in the streets. We also have a vaccine, so there's good and bad things going on all over the world. Yin yang, Um, there's some good and the bad. There's the bad and the good, and there's it's just crazy. It's a lot to take. And there have been times I've sat here and I've done this live, and I literally wanted just to break down in tears because sometimes I can feel it. It's just like something grabs me in my heart and just like, oh, it's like stop, please stop. Just grabs my emotions, my soul, and just pulls at it like so. But anyway, I think there's probably a lot of empaths. Now, I'm not psychic. I'm not, trying to say none of that stuff. I definitely feel what's going down. Um, my main thing is I can't understand. I know that people have opinions and they're strong and they have beliefs, and I'm all down with that. I respect the hell out of that. But I don't understand how there's a pandemic going on. You know, like, you could be spreading this virus even worse now for being out there and you're right, your Fifth Amendment, and that's your right, but it's not your right to put everybody else's life in jeopardy. I never would have thought this many people would have been this naive about stuff. Now, here's the thing. Look, if you're on the channel and you're a protester or whatever like that, hey, look, I'm not looking down on you. Okay, you do what you got to do. That's your thing. Okay, that's your life. Okay, it's just I'm just speaking out loud, talking about it. You know, uh, you know, I'm not mad at anybody. I don't judge anybody. I just don't understand. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So, but anyway, um, I do wonder, even though I'm not into politics, is it Biden? Is Biden gonna win, or is Trump gonna win, or is I don't know. You know, um, at this point, I don't know. Well, yeah, Biden's gonna win, and part of me's like, you know, Trump could pull this right out of his butt and win this again. So who knows? I don't really I don't really care because it seems like look, you can't blame all the problems in the world on Trump. You can't. You just can't do it. It's not fair. I wouldn't want to be the president of the United States, especially now. Uh, you're just a man. You're a man. You are in a high position, but you are just a man. Congress, a lot of other people, they're the ones that really, put the stamp of approval on things. Trump's not all that bad. Every president's had their ups and downs. I will say I did prefer Obama better on some things, but anyway, enough of the serious talk. Um, I got up at 5 this morning, Central Standard Time, trying to keep my hours straight. Lately, I've been really slacking, and like either no. Sometimes lately, it's not been my fault. It's been the internet's been down or this or freaking that. But I've noticed my hours have gotten worse, and I haven't done very many early lives. The last one was early. This one's early ish. You know, we have friends in the UK. Well, um, and for them, our afternoon is their freaking morning. So, but so I try to come on and give them some, a chance to, to hang out with us, and it's hard. I'm rocking the Epic Fail T-shirt. Star Wars. Dun, 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 the Death Stars. Yep. Had that one hole. I remember that. I remember that as a kid going to the movies and seeing Star Wars. That's what I want to see again. I hope this vaccine is true. I mean, I'm a little excited, but I don't want to get too excited because what if it's a bunch of BS? But they're saying, the U.S. is saying, states, get ready for the vaccine. My question, how much does it cost? Uh, it shouldn't cost nothing, um, in my opinion. Um, yeah, it just should. Um, no, I do realize the U.S. You know, definitely been out a lot of money lately on things, unemployment, all these things like that. But to me, that's what your country should do for you anyway. So we got one in the stream, 2 likes. I appreciate you guys. Today is slow as molasses, but it don't matter. Somebody came on. I appreciate you. Three Souls Paranormal. I appreciate you. Um, I'm gonna say this once. Um, I didn't want to say it earlier, but was nobody on really. So, um, share your link, please. Share your links. Um, you know, I'm not. I think I was saying it too many times. I was just trying to drive it into y'all's minds, like share the link. But I want you guys to grow. I truly do. I love all you guys immensely, and when I say something, I mean it. I'm a man of my word. That is one thing I am. I don't lie about crap. I mean, everybody's told little white lies. So have I. But, you know, I'm sure that we've all been there, where it's like, you know, they say, it's better to deliver a small lie than a painful truth. Now, sometimes in life, I believe sometimes that has to happen. Um, it needs to happen. You know what I mean? If somebody's going to be completely devastated and heartbroken, and um, if not knowing that painful truth, if it's not going to mess up anything in their lives, or it's not going to come back later to smack you in the face, them in the face, just leave it alone. Just don't say it. Um, Definitely don't condone lying. I condone being a man of your word, a woman of your word, a child of your word. You know, but this is to the grown ups. I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. But but yeah, I'm a man of my word on this stuff, and I want you to grow. We're monetized. We were monetized during a pandemic. That shows the love that you guys have shown this channel. That is amazing. Um, I mean, I wish there was no pandemic. I wish there wasn't one. Um, but yeah, it's be awesome to get a vaccine out. You know, be really awesome. Now, all these protesting and all this protesting, all the Sturgis Biker rally, all these people that are out and just living life like there's nothing, like there's no virus going on. There will be, you know, uh, more cases come up. You know, I mean that's a guarantee. You know, but if we have a vaccine, well, there you go. Um, you know, I've wanted to take my niece and nephew, and I want to go with my niece and nephew and mom to the park to just get some sunshine and rest my elbows on a on a park table, park table, and stuff and touch things and uh, without fear of when I could die from it. So wow, I never thought I would see this during my time. I'm 44. Will be 45 pretty soon, September 28th. So dang, seeing the WWE put on a show with no audience members, that blows my mind. Seeing an NWA game, so many things. The Rockettes, for Christ's sake, have been performing since the 30s. The 30s. And during the pandemic, they had to, well, they could not perform. Get my words right there. Since the 30s. The damn 30s. So, but I have told people, look, don't look at that in a bad way. Okay? Look at it in a positive way. Look at it like you have a story to tell, right? When your grandkids or somebody starts bitching about like, oh man, this is horrible. Really, really, have I got a story for you? You know, or just uh, just to tell the stories once. You know, you can tell your grandkids, you'd be like, once I saw the World Wrestling Federation. There was no, there wasn't an audience in that at all, and they were wrestling. You know, think about that. You have a one, one hell of a story to tell. You definitely do. So we're gonna get through this. I know we're gonna get through this. I believe that fully. Uh, I know so many scientists, doctors, chemists, Dr. Fauci, all these great minds are at work and have been trying so hard. So shout out to the nurses, the chemists, the doctors, all of you guys. Thank you for working to save our lives. You really can't. A thank you doesn't seem enough, but that's all I've got. But so thank you to those people out there. I want to give a shout out to the people who are out there. Shout out to the blue collar people who are out there working in this crap because they're just trying to feed their family and they're risking their lives doing it. Shout out to you guys for having to do that. I'm sorry. Um, that definitely makes me want to push people. Um, I have a few of our fan members, and there's probably a ton of you who would love to do this, who would love to do just YouTube for a living. Until the boss, uh, hey bro, been nice working with you, but I'm gone. I'm out. You know, you can My resignation is in, brother or ma'am, whatever. Yep. I mean, yeah. We got somebody on here. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Now, like I said, my eyes are getting worse, guys, because I'm getting older. I don't have glasses yet, so let me see. Creso, what is up? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, today is a slow day. There's some days we have 20 something likes and all kinds of people. Today is not one of them days. So, Creso, how you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're well. Hope you're safe. Um, I hope that this virus has not touched your family, and any, it hasn't touched your family, and you're safe and you're not sick. Um, so, Creso, um, what do you think about this vaccine? You know, do you think this is the real deal? Are they yanking our chain? You doing good? You doing good? I really hope. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody that comes in here and Creso is family instantly. I mean, I love everybody. You know, and I was telling everybody earlier how you know I have discovered I am an empath, and I know a lot of people are like, you know, but I've told people how much it just like this feeling that just, ugh. I know that this saddens a lot of people, definitely, and it just, all stuff that's going on. But I'm telling you, if they get a vaccine, at least we got, you know, racial unrest is still there, but people dying from COVID-19 is not. You know, it's like, right now, the world's like a tire, and there's like way too much pressure, and finding a cure for this COVID would just, let the pressure down a little bit, because it's about to pop. Um, so we need some pressure release, and that would be great. Um, Over 185,000 of her brothers and sisters just in America have passed away from this. So I wanted prayers out to the families who lost loved ones, and those who are dealing with the disease, the virus, uh, or positive vibes, however you roll. Uh, I'm not really a religious man. I'm really not, but I'm more into the positive vibes and all that stuff. But yeah, but right now, I don't know everything, so yeah, prayers sent. So, uh, not feeling well today, so won't be chatting much. Hope it's just the flu or something. Yeah, you probably just got the flu. Liz Goth. Uh, my bathroom stuff last night. Nausea. Gosh. Whew. Yeah, it's not fun. No. Sitting here talking to a new person that came in, Creso, and they said they're fine. Well, Little One's Golf, I hope you're feeling better, and don't worry about it. You don't have to say one word. Thanks for being here, um, especially feeling like you do. Wow. My husband is going to the huge flea market um, nearest by himself. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I freaking love flea markets. Oh my gosh. You never know what you're going to find. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I tell you, one thing that's cool about having muscular dystrophy and is having a very strong immune system. Like, it's like life took so much from me with my muscles and all this like this. So it's kind of like a little something back, right? It's like we took all this from you, but we'll give you at least that. Like, no, I do get nauseous, I do get headaches, um, but I don't get sick. I never get sick. I did when I was a kid. When I was younger, I did get the pneumonia, a lot. Not a lot, but I did get it a couple times. So I'm thankful for that one at least. Um, yeah, at first I was thinking, am I getting out there with my notifications? I'm thinking like, okay, there was one day, it was 13 minutes before anybody came on the stream. And some days it's just slow days. People working, taking care of their own business, taking care of just life. This is there's more to life than just this. This is huge outdoor biennial one. Ooh, Kansas. Oh man, I hope so too. So Littlem's Golf. What do you think about this? The U.S. telling all the states to get ready. We have a vaccine ready. Do you think? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's maybe just trying to calm people down a little bit? I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, right now it's definitely. I mean, just this is knee deep in political. I mean, it's. I mean, yeah, we're fixing to see who the new president is, or um, who's going to stay president. I don't know. I hope it's true because we've lost. You look at the numbers. Over 185,000 of our brothers and sisters. I was on here checking notifications, and it shows you went live. Oh, sweet! Oh, what in the world? First, I was like, sweet, okay, and then YT, right? Yeah. Well, I do get YouTube and I watch YouTube tons, and there's a news thing there, and it says U.S. states or the U.S. Sorry, is telling the states to get ready for a huge, you know, uh, a vaccine thing. So I hope it's true because I don't want to see anybody else die. This is horrible. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, my lifetime anyway. Uh, I know we're going to get through it. I know we're going to win. That's the question. Uh, I mean, the Black Death killed 59 million people. So if we can get through that, we can get through this. I don't plan to take the vaccine. Oh, really? Um, well, I mean, if they are actually letting everybody take the vaccine, I would assume that they did study it. But I see what you mean, though. There's a little hesitation there. Oh, yeah, because you can't. I mean, you can't like the flu thing. So like, wow. Well, hopefully then you'll just stay well, and then you don't have to worry about it anyway. Yeah, yeah. That's true. It's very true. I forget that sometimes. Not that I don't care, Lums Golf. I definitely care about you and uh, your husband. You guys, y'all are family. So, uh, yeah, I forget you can't. Yeah, you can't take those shots. Being mostly homebound, I suppose. Well, yeah. Let me decline this phone call. Uh, yeah. It says Arkansas, but I don't know. I don't recognize that number, so I have to check that one out after I'm done. I finally turned down the ringer volume. It's oh no. I mean it's funny, in a way like you're in the middle of a live ring ring. Everybody's like, "What the heck, dude? Turn down your stuff, bruh." But Yeah, I mean, if you're mostly home, that's a good thing right now. But yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, maybe so, right? Yeah, it could be. Well, thanks for being on, coming on, Little M's Goth. Appreciate it. Three Souls Paranormal came on. Creaso came on for a second. I'm not sure. Came on just for a split second. So, you know, uh, I don't know. I don't know if y'all are still here or not. If you're here, thank you for coming. Um, we are 35 minutes in. Uh, we'll go ahead and do the hour. Usually it's an hour. We usually do an hour or a little more. If somebody comes in, I'm not just gonna take off. I've taught a lot, a little probably. Oh, yeah, I feel that one. Yeah, my mom has bad stomach issues. She's always, not always, but she has stomach issues for sure. Um, I forget what you even call what she has, but it's just horrible, horrible. It just puts her down pretty much for. I mean, where she just doesn't even feel like doing anything. Um, Maybe you the same. I don't know if you, but I hope you get to feeling better. Well, you will, you will. So positive vibes, bam, sent to you, sent to you. Um, yeah, I hate when it's slow days like this because like I don't get to see the other folks too, Whimsy and Corey and Bandit Boys and all those guys and kind of a bummer sometimes. Not that it's the and it not even nothing to do with the views. Just seeing all you guys. Yeah, yeah, that sounds familiar. Maybe something like that. Um, have been having a lot of issues lately with just oh gosh, just pain. Like, I have I forget what you call that. You get it in like you're in a wheelchair all day long. Your legs are always like that. And you get contractures in your legs. Uh, Before March, I was gonna go have the surgery done where they go inside and they loosen up those tendons. They cut the really tight stuff where your leg is free and it can move. And been dealing with a lot of pain, like when I first get up, especially when I go to bed, muscle spasms, and my left leg's been trying to swell up on me, so I got to put my feet up. I ordered a knee separator actually. Uh, so you probably know what a knee separator is. It's foam, sets between your legs. It's got these straps that go under your legs and come on top, and they Velcro on. And so when I'm sleeping, my legs stay straight. Right now, when I sleep, um, one of the legs, either one, whichever way you're laying, one leg will just kind of fold up. It'll just drop down. I have a bed that the end raises up, and this raises up. Well, the end raises up, and then one leg will just slide down and fold up, and it's like there's not enough muscle there to hold them straight. uh, any magnesium supplement? No, I didn't know that would help. Often people, okay, magnesium supplement. I will tell my mom that we need some magnesium supplement and a little bit of vitamin D. Thank you. Come on. Right in the middle talking like, sorry about the connection, guys. Um, I've heard lately that I'm not the only one. Like, guys, most people need magnesium. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope that helped. That could help a little bit. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'll sit Indian style in my bed. and I'll play some, I'll play for like an hour a video game. I'll play for, hours, but like, and I unfold my legs because the pain is just, oh. But it's just pain. It only lasts so long and it goes away. So I'm okay. I could be in a lot worse shape. So whatever. It's just pain. So Joseph, thank you for dropping those links, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, friends, family, anybody you get that you guys know that wants to get themselves out there, tell them what's up. I support self promotion. So, but like I said, guys, I'm not going to talk about this a lot because I don't want this to be one of those impersonal grow channels where everything's just about growing and we never have a conversation. You know, we're not going to do that. You know, uh, now I'm probably going to put it every time in the thumbnail because, you know, there could be somebody new come in, right? Uh, but yeah, I love you guys. I want y'all to grow. So, Joseph, how you doing? Does your mom help you with physical therapy every day? Well, the other day I had my wheelchair up like this. I had my knee blocks on. I had my legs up like this, above your heart. And I asked her to come in and just massage my knee a little bit and my calf because it was literally swelling and just, oh my gosh. Um, Honestly, my bed is just horrible. Getting on the floor is that's not a good thing. Uh, Trying to get back off the floors is nigh impossible. I mean, if it was just me, I would never get off the floor. I have one of those bath chairs that are like 2.5 inches off the ground, and it's supposed to be for a regular bathtub, but it can lift me up 18 inches. Now the chair, as long as I have the cushion off, I can get back on. Uh, oh crap, I'm trying to remember, but the question, but it's hard to find a good place to do any kind of physical therapy. You know, at this point, honestly, it's too late. It's too late because it's already so bad that she's like um, that I just need to have surgery. Um, I tell you one thing though, after getting surgery and stuff, after this sickness is gone, I am not going into a hospital and getting worked on during this stuff. I am not. I'd rather hurt right now than risk getting freaking COVID-19. So, but after that, I'm probably definitely gonna do. Uh, See, here's the thing. In March, I decided I was gonna go have physical therapy. I was gonna do it. Um, Medicaid wouldn't pay for it, but I have this thing in Arkansas. It's called Empower, so you can get a little more, right? And well, this lady that works with me sometimes, named Katrina, she said, "Oh yeah, they'll pay for that." I'm like, "Okay, wow, cool, okay." Now I know you still got to do some things by yourself. Um, it's hard, It's really hard right now. I could stretch them as much as I want to. It's just I let it go too far. So that's all me. That's my bad. I guess in my mind I didn't think it would get that bad. Yep. But it's all right. It's all right. We good. We good. We're gonna get through this, and you know, looking at the world, looking at what's going on around us. Yeah, that's one of the least of my worries in a way. Yeah, yeah. Medicaid wouldn't pay for one visit, not even a visit. So, yeah. I know they use those, like stretchy band things, and there are ways to do, uh, you know, they tell you what to do. Um, I think probably there's no muscle hardly in my legs, so I think that after the surgery, Um, I'll probably be fine, but that depends on how long I live. You know, I'm nearly 45, limb-girdle muscular dystrophy, probably the least serious one you can get. So I'm lucky. You know, it does put you in a wheelchair. It's not a good thing, but it's not the worst. There's some kids who get Duchenne, and they're lucky to make it to 13 or something. It's sad, very sad. So I feel lucky compared to those kids. But anyway, but yeah, we'll fix that up. So magnesium, vitamin D, and yeah, yeah. I was going to the chiropractor. Um, you know, I think I had neglected myself for a while. I just, I'm a guy. I'm like, I don't want to freaking do that. Um, but you know, it's not just a guy thing. That sounds kind of one-sided. I mean, there's women the same way. Like, I ain't going to the doctor. I don't want to go. You know. I mean, I think it's mostly guys that are pig-headed like that, probably. But I haven't done a poll, so I don't know. That's mostly what you hear. You know, typical guy. I am hard-headed. I mean, that's part of being definitely part of being a Brown. Just being my family. We're hard-headed, so. Uh, uh, but yeah, it's all good though. Everything will work out. Yeah, this stuff will get over. I'll go get that surgery done, and then I'll take this a little more seriously. You know, for the longest time, I never had to deal with any kind of swelling or nothing crap like that. And literally, this chair probably saved my life because my ankles started to swell up, getting edema. It was bad. So, but okay. 47 minutes in, little one's gone. I can't thank you enough for hanging here with me, even though you don't feel good. Um, I want to knock it off in an hour, but I don't know. I don't know. Now remember, of course, you don't have to hang out here the whole time. Um, love you being here, but I don't want you. You know, I want you to get yourself feeling better. Just took my temp slightly elevated for me, 99.2. Yes, up a little bit, huh? Okay, all right. Um, oh, thank you, thank you. It's definitely appreciated. But but yeah, it's I'm not gonna mention I'm not gonna talk over and over again about the sharing your link thing because my nephew caught that and I was like, I meant well, but I'm like a pit bull on a bone. I'm like, ah, when I get my mind on something, I'm like, do it, do it, do it, and so that's what we got the thumbnail for. I might mention it a couple times, but that's about it. If somebody new comes in, I'll be like, hey man, or ma'am, whatever, share that link. I'll mod them up and I tell you, I was a little nervous at first, modding everybody up, but you know, and then then you just think like, screw it, whatever, whatever. I've been through I think the worst of the worst so far on here. I mean, it got so bad I quit. So I'm like, so far it's been wonderful. I mean, you guys have had my back so much, so much. Now I know most of you guys. I mean, I know the guys. I know the people that are going to be like you and Wims, and just like a list could go on and on and on. Um, we have a great family on here. Every now and then we have somebody come in, they're trying to mess around, but you know, you know, two heads and well, 1,000 heads, it's better than one. So I do like that. I do. It's great. It's something I can do for you guys. I never expect you to do anything with that wrench, but when they start getting on your boy, y'all definitely take care of business. So I appreciate that. Yeah, you know. Oh man. This is cool. A little off the subject. I bought the first Critters movie and the second Critters movie. I don't know if you've ever seen Critters. Uh, First one was like 80 something, and the 86, then 90 something, and then but I love that movie. I freaking love that movie. My favorite character in the first Critters movie, it's the drunk guy. You know, he rides the old bicycle around. I love that. I almost forgot. How does a dog stop a video? By hitting the pause button. That's great. Oh, you love those movies. I love your jokes. Simple is better. I I don't like long jokes. One of the reasons is I can't keep up with them. Like if it's like somebody's talking to me and I'm like, I've got a thumbs up. Got a thumbs up on the Critters. Um, I can't keep up with ADHD. Like sometimes my mom talks to me and she keeps, you know, trying to explain this thing to me. And I'm like, whoa, wait, whoa, hold on, hold the phone. Let me get this part down, and then keep going. I'm slow. Uh, just taking it in. It takes a little while. Um, Shoot, I'll admit it. I'm dense as a brick sometimes. It's just the way it is. You know. Yeah, Critters. I love those. What sucks? Our internet is so messed up. Check this out. Megabytes per second. That's the strength of the internet. My nephew was downloading a game. It literally went down. It fluctuated from 3.5 megabytes to 55 megabytes per second. Ugh. I'm like, what the heck? What's the easiest way to get straight? Use a ruler. At first, I was like, oh crap. Oh man, that's a good one. Ah, dang it, man. 58 minutes. Well, my nephew's still in bed. What time is it? Let me look here. It is 10:07 Central Standard Time in Northwest Arkansas. What's a balloon's least favorite type of music? Pop. Pop. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's sometimes pop is literally my favorite or my dis like is my least favorite kind of music. Depends on what it is. Some pop's good. Some pop's bad. I got something on my screen that ain't cool. Um, that was what was it? I can't remember what I was listening to. I went into a store to buy some books about turtles, uh, hardbacks. Asked the shopkeeper. Yes, I replied, and they have little heads too. See, now that one I get, right? It's just when people like, okay, this happened, then this happened, and this happened, and here, and that. And I'm like, stop it. You're torturing my ADHD mind. Torturing me. That was good. See, you know, little bit of length is all right. A little bit. Cheers to you guys. I'm wearing my Epic Fail Star Wars shirt. That's why I'm not telling you those longer ones. You know me. You can just tell. It's just the yeah, and my medicine just makes it worse. I'm like, what? I mean, sometimes my mom's like, I gotta tell you that again. But she's not actually mad. She's just like, oh, it's funny. Well, I gotta hang up Tanya Tucker. I was showing somebody the picture. Yeah, Red Ruby Sky. One of our new people. Well, you have some trouble reading the longer messages, so yeah, it's I mean, reading them, but it's like it's just comprehension. What does the world's top dentist get? A little plaque. Now you talk about plaques. That was a good joke. Uh, you know, I guess your first. I don't know what your first YouTube plaque is, but YouTube plaques are not made good. They are not. Now the middle part's good, but if we ever get to the point where we get a plaque, I don't know if it's 10,000, 100,000. I don't know what the first plaque is that you get YouTube thing, but play button thing, But definitely, I'm gonna get a different frame. I have seen several videos where it just fell off the freaking wall. It literally fell off the wall, and it's like this is what I get for all those hours, and all my fam get. This is what they get to see. Just fall off the wall. Are you freaking kidding me? It's like that would be awesome. 100. Okay, it's 100,000. Okay, they change things so much anymore, though. Yeah, they do all the time. Uh, yeah, I think it's 100,000. Somebody like I got like a thousand, and they're like, "Did you get your thousand plaque?" And I'm like, I don't think they do that. That would be cool, right? I mean, they did their congratulations and everything. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, man, breathe. You can't breathe. He's turning purple. That's a good one. God, Jesus Christ. Oh gosh, I didn't really want to make it wake up till 5 this morning. Years ago, they did. Okay, that would be nice. I'm seeing some crazy things like huge YouTubers like Mark Plyer, people like that. Just, I'm telling you, YouTube is definitely not. I don't think anything's perfect, really. Mostly, I think there are a couple things that are perfect in their own right, but like YouTube just, it's like sometimes they just, eh, let's just do this to people. Um, I know if you get 3 strikes, you're out. It's like in baseball, you're done, but it's for good. Uh, there's a Juke Squad. A few years after that started around, Justin Bieber was discovered. Oh my gosh, that was a while back. Oh, man, Bieber, of course, he's not a little boy anymore, but he kind of looks like a. I don't know. I don't know. He just looks like he's dressed to unload a freaking uh, tractor trailer right now. He don't. I don't know what's going on with the guy. Isn't like the parents. He just don't give a crap anymore. There weren't as many content creators back then. That's true, right? Yeah. There's definitely more competition now. So I can see they're trying to weed out the ones, You know you know the thing in the Bible talks about taking the separating the chaff from the wheat, right? So yeah, I remember that one. So they just taking the bad and keeping the good. They just are not so much really bad, but just the people that's making it's gonna make them money. You know, uh, I think you can have a great channel, and people just I don't know. Maybe it's not your time. I don't know. That's crazy. You could have a great sense of humor, things like that. You know. Thumbs up, yes. Well, we passed the hour mark. Um, I got five this morning. Went to bed at 12:22 Central Standard Time PM. Yesterday I got up at 7. Went to bed at 2. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my hours straight, but it's so hard. I was taking melatonin for literally 2, 3 years. I don't take them anymore. I've been just going without them because I literally got up to taking 4 a night. Melatonin, the top dosage you're supposed to take is 20. I messed up one night. This is kind of scary. I know it's just melatonin, but um, I was like, oh yeah, I didn't take my 5 milligram melatonin gummies. I didn't take them, so I took them again, and then it hit me. Oh crap! I already took them. So I took 40 milligrams, and I slept good. I never slept good. Terry and Al, spirits talking. What is going down? How y'all doing? Sitting here, talking to Little's golf. Um, she's feeling a little bit under the weather and trying to. No way. Fatty 1016 GP, what's up? This man right here is the one that taught me how to go live on the PS4. So I appreciate that. Awesome supporter too. Even a tiny bit, one or two, knocks me out for 12 hours or more. Yeah, yeah, that was dangerous. I was telling Little's Golf how, oh, Big Tender, what's up? How you doing? You're still not awake? Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I'm drinking a Rockstar. I'm probably gonna drink another one. Uh, we're over the hour, but I'm gonna hang out a little longer. Um, and you guys came in. That's awesome. Never feels around the hour mark. More people. Some, yeah, coming to the stream. Yes, every time mostly, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Uh, there's something about it. I don't know. It's like some weird universal thing. Oh, he's alive. But yeah, yeah, I'm glad you guys showed up. Well, yeah, let's go a little more. Um, that's pretty much going to anyway. I appreciate you guys coming in. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Um, I just saw you're on. Thank you so much for coming on. So, guys, what do you think about this? I don't know if you guys have heard, but the U.S. is telling all the states to get ready. Fatty's all awesome, good to hear. There's supposed to be an actual vaccine. I mean, the real deal for the COVID-19. So I hope this is real. We've already lost just a little bit over 185,000 of our families, our brothers and sisters, just in the United States. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? Um, so I hope this is not some BS thing to just calm people down. I hope this is something that's been tested, and we're not getting used for guinea pigs. I don't want to, I mean, sometimes a third arm could come in handy, but I don't really want to grow one. So Believe it when it's out. If there was a cure in the U.S., I'm sure it would be everywhere by now. See, I know, right? That's the thing, Fatty's like, you know, uh, we've heard a lot about little. Oh, this is the one. So we'll see. We'll see. Uh, yeah, I'll let people take it for a while before I will, just to make sure it was safe. Exactly. Elizabeth is sitting at a doctor's office with Tabby, waiting for the doctor to come in. She's not feeling good, running fevers. Well, so positive vibes and prayers sent to Tabby, uh, to little Tabby. I mean, why risk lives? I'm sure they help peep straight away. See, that's the thing, right? I'm like, you know, then the really cynical part of my mind kicks in. I'm like, is this a political thing? Are they? Is this population adjustment? I started thinking all this weird ish, right? And I don't know if any of you guys have thought that weird crap in the back of your mind. The stuff that just pops up back there, and you're like, no, 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 no. But I don't know. As much that's happened lately, I don't know what to believe anymore. They just checked her for strep throat. Oh, that don't feel good. And for the flu, yeah, uh, strep throat sucks. Uh, yeah, no fun at all. Nope, not fun. um, I hope it's real. I hope this is a real thing, and I hope that because they said get ready. So you know, so we'll see. This is the most. I don't know. This seems to be the most serious one that I've seen. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, I'm taking it with a grain of salt, folks. Like I imagine y'all are. And like you said, Fatty, let some other folks take it for a while. Let's see if they grow, you know, another ear or something. Yeah, you know, their head swells up like a basketball. Let's wait for that first. And I really hope that doesn't happen. I know something's wrong with this. She's not her normal self. Yeah, you can tell, as especially as a mom, you just got that. Hopefully she feels better soon. I'm not feeling good as of last night as well. Yeah, guys. So these two, well, she's gonna be a lady. She's a very, very, very young lady right now. But yeah, guys, prayers to Tabby, Elizabeth's daughter, and to Little Miss Goth. If you're not like, some people aren't religious. I'm not really religious. I'm just not. So positive vibes. I will send the positive vibes, and I'll go ahead and send them prayers anyway. Because you know uh, I don't know everything about everything. So let's just say I'm not religious, but I don't know everything either. So you know, I think that you're gonna know what's gonna happen when your time comes. Uh, you're gonna see real quick who was right and who was wrong. So there's no sense in even, you know, yeah, no one knows everything. So it's like, so I never knock people's religions, their beliefs. Uh, I mean, J Dog, what's up, my friend? J Dog in the house. I mean, at one time, uh, I was preaching on corners. I was baptized. I said the sinner's prayer, broke down in tears. I did all that. So if there is a God, I'm covered. So if there is, I'm covered on that one. I'm going fly, brother. Got a little stream of my own right on my brother. All right, Fatty, thanks for coming in, and I will come by and show you some love. Rock on, peace, And one love, my friend. Take care of yourself. She went to sleep. Awesome. It's yeah, it's gonna be a long day today. I got up at 5. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, fatty. Grr. Got up at 5 Central Standard Time, so it's 10. It's probably about close to 11. 6 in the stream, 9 likes. What's up, y'all? What's up? You guys are legends. Guys, it took about, I don't know, over 10 minutes for anybody who showed up. It just, one of those days, you know. Um, you just got to expect that sometimes. We have lives outside of this. So, you know, you just got to expect things are slow sometimes. After this, I'm going back to sleep myself. Head is hurting now. Um, yeah, my mom's head was definitely not feeling good yesterday. Her head was hurting. Um, me, just my joints and stuff. That's what gets me. But a little golf, you probably know how that feels. Um, um, some things. Um, so I appreciate you guys coming in. This is awesome. Uh, yeah, Fatty. We couldn't figure out how to go live on the Xbox. So he said, "Do you have a PS4?" I was like, "My nephew does." So yeah, very easy, very easy. You just hit the share button on the left of the controller and go in there, and everything's right there. Uh, I'm taking some ginger and garlic right now. Well, you're not a vampire, okay? Hoping to lower my temp some soon. Hopefully so. Um, okay. So ginger helps your stomach if it's a little upset and kind of like see, I'm learning a lot of stuff from Little Miss Golf. So so yeah, that's really cool. Oh, speaking of stomach, I'm gonna have to put something in this stomach pretty soon. That's for sure. But you hope Tab gets to feel better. Hope you get to feel better. Little Miss Golf. Uh, doing just daily LS. Whenever that stimulus gets here, I definitely plan on doing some cool things, you know, some different things for the channel. But I really hope that this is really a vaccine. I want to get out and then live life again. Take meds. I have to. Oh yeah, yeah. You got to get them alternatives. Exactly, exactly. You know, as far as this virus goes, I mean, I've been just wanting to go to the park. You know, like I don't even want to touch a pole. I don't even want to a picnic table. I don't even want to do it because I'm afraid like somebody to just sit there freaking had it and then they're like just like and they're just I don't know. You know, it's just I'm glad when this crap's over with. Uh, I have tons of cool filming ideas. Just, you know, I just don't want to go out there right now. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. And well, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. Uh, for the stream, 11 likes, legends. Yes, legends. Um, yes, I hope. You know, I know you guys aren't feeling good, so I'm sorry about that. I hope you get feeling better. But besides that, I hope you know everybody's doing fairly well. I need to go outside today. Um, it rained the other day, but the problem is, and this sucks, my wheelchair didn't get charged. I plugged it in, and it was unplugged underneath. I didn't know. How does the farmer mend his overalls? Cabbage patches. You know, um, there was a time, literally, that I had patches in overalls. Um, we had 40 acres when I was like from 11, 12 on to 16, something like that, 16 and a half. And we had 40 acres in the Ozark Mountains. And I mean, we had billy goats, chickens. We had a cow. Had a garden. It was kind of like a farm, sort of, but not. Um, we had a little bit of this and that, but I wouldn't really call it a farm. Um, we had a barn and all that stuff, but sort of. But yeah, I remember working and the knees wearing out and literally getting, you know, them. And that's like, and it doesn't match. Of course, it's dark and it totally stands out. And then you really look like a hillbilly. But I would say growing up in the sticks as a kid, I think I had one of the greatest childhoods ever because I got to see, know, I got to be around nature and and just live a simple life. And I can look back on them now, and I'm definitely grateful for everything I have. But it was definitely a yeah, it was definitely a good childhood. Lots of fun. 40 acres. I mean, geez, to run around and go hunting, you know, all that stuff. Growing up late in the 70s, my mom would patch our jeans and pants. Smiley face patches, LOL. Hey, at least she had smiley faces. I just had like squares, you know. Like, don't be, you know, yeah. Shoot, man, I would have took a smiley face. Yep. Smile. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh man, that's nuts. Well, I tell you guys what, I'm gonna get the heck off here because just yeah, I think it's just time. Little Miss Goth, please take care of yourself, sweetie, and hope you get to feeling better. Elizabeth, I hope Tabby gets to feeling better. Uh, I see four people in here. Everybody, take care. I love y'all as always. You're my bros, you're my sisters, and sister, mother, misters, and brothers, mother, mothers. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. Terry now, Spirit Stalking. Love you guys. Little Goth, everybody. Y'all take care. And peace out, y'all. I will continue to think positive. Yes, I will, Little Goth. That's one thing, Little Goth. She always thinks positive. She makes me think positive. So thank you. Thank you, Little Goth. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.